The Zodiac Killer is remembered as one of America's most mysterious and terrifying criminals. His crimes began in Northern California during the late 1960s, when a series of brutal attacks shocked the state. The first known victims were a teenage couple, David Faraday and Betty Lou Jensen, who were shot and killed on a quiet road in December 1968. Just months later, in July 1969, another couple was attacked in their car at Blue Rock Springs. This time, the man, Michael Mageau, survived, but his girlfriend, Darlene Ferrin, was killed. The Zodiac struck again in September 1969 near Lake Berryessa. He approached Brian Hartnell and Cecilia Shepard while they were picnicking, tied them up, and stabbed them repeatedly. Brian survived, but Cecilia later died of her wounds. A month later, in San Francisco, a taxi driver named Paul Stein was shot in the head while driving his cab. These crimes were brutal, but what truly made the killer infamous was what came after. The man who called himself the Zodiac began sending letters to newspapers. In these letters, he mocked the police, threatened new killings, and included strange cryptograms, puzzles filled with symbols. Some of these codes were solved, revealing chilling messages such as, "I like killing because it is so much fun." Others remained unsolved for decades, leaving investigators and the public frustrated and fearful. The killer's signature, a circle with a cross through it, became a haunting symbol recognized across the country. Despite a massive investigation, the Zodiac was never caught. One of the prime suspects, Arthur Lee Allen, seemed to fit the profile, but there was never enough evidence to prove his guilt. Over the years, many others were suspected, but none confirmed. After 1974, the letters stopped, and the killer seemed to vanish. More than 50 years later, the Zodiac case remains open and unsolved. His taunting letters, cryptic codes, and brutal crimes still capture the imagination of investigators, writers, and true crime enthusiasts. The mystery of who he was, and why he killed, continues to haunt America, making the Zodiac Killer one of history's darkest and most enduring legends.